Money Talks is brought to you by the Heritage Family Credit Union. Your community, your credit union.
Could social media be putting your credit at risk? Protecting our identity while using Facebook and other sites seems like a daunting task. The good news is there are several steps you can take to protect your identity while staying connected. Amanda Wheeler has more.
Identity thieves are trying to just scoop up information, and they just need to keep adding pieces and parts until they get enough information to actually start using your identity. And a lot of those things are things that are available in the public, like your mailing address, like your physical address, like your middle initial or your birth date. And Facebook is something that has made it a lot easier for identity thieves to find us.
Potential identity thieves work to put together pieces of information like a puzzle. Once they have enough knowledge, they can access your credit. Although it may seem hopeless, there are things you can do to balance your private information and public profile.
So for example, when I have my birthday on Facebook, I want all my friends and family to say happy birthday to me, but maybe they don't need to know my full birth date. Maybe they just need to know the month and day, and I leave off the year so that it's not such a target for identity thieves. Another thing is, for a long time, banks, credit unions, credit card companies used your mother's maiden name as an identifier. And yet now on Facebook, our moms all want to have their maiden name so they can connect to all the people who knew them back in high school. And so as we connect to mom on Facebook, now they can find our mother's maiden name pretty easily. So we just want to be conscientious to those. Maybe we want to talk to our credit card company about having another identifier instead of mother's maiden name. Maybe you have a secret password. Lots of times now on websites, they're asking you to choose several questions. We just want to make sure that we're keeping those things private.
Password protection is key to safeguarding your identity. Carrie stresses the importance of not only having a complex password, including letters, numbers, and symbols, but also changing your passwords on a consistent basis to ensure your privacy.
Another thing is to not use the same password on all of our websites. So, our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Gmail account. We want to make sure that we are changing those passwords up on a regular basis, that they're tricky enough, they're not your dog with his birthday or something like that. We just want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to be conscientious of that as we're having a public image out on the internet, because that's not really protected information anymore. We're putting that out there, and more people, and not just good people, are seeing that information.